Welcome, beautiful souls. My name is Grace and welcome to Divine Intuitions. Today is your weekly reading for the week ahead, and I will be pulling some cards to see what Spirit has as far as a message goes. Before we get started, I'm going to be cleansing our space with my beautiful Tibetan singing bowl. You're going to hear 3 loud rings and then we will get to reading. Beautiful Virgos. Hello, hello. I hope you all are doing well. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Let's see what we have. What kind of messages, spirit guides, guardian angels do you have for my beautiful Virgos for the week to come? Let's see what we've got. Last week was all about mental preparation. Excuse me, not just mental preparation, but it was more diving into your physical aspect, right? Trying to figure out how you can create success in order to gain, the physical appearance that you've been diligently trying to work for, riding that wave of up and down and just trying to get into a position of comfort, of stability within, your own self-image. Okay, so let's see what we have for you, Virgo. Thank you, Spirit guys. I'm truly grateful. We've got a couple that already popped out. We've got the Emperor, we've got the 9 of Wands, and we've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, let me get a couple more cards to help clarify and support these cards. Spirit guides, what does Virgo need to know in regards to my beautiful Virgos? What kind of messages in regards to the next week? What kind of messages do we have for my Virgos for the next week? I'm truly grateful. Okay, so we've got the Fool, the Magician, and the Hierophant. Okay, thank you, Spirit guides. I am truly grateful. Okay, something with your skin. I don't know why. Are you guys itchy? You got suddenly itchy. Excuse me for scratching. So moving right in. So it looks like, Virgo, you have been doing the work that we have been talking about to try and get and gain that comfort for you and your self-image, okay? So for the week ahead, we start with the Emperor that is right next to the Fool, which is very good because it's all about new beginnings. Like you are setting the tone and you're setting your rules, saying that you are now completely ready to take on this new, maybe you found a new program. It could be exercise program. It could be a work. Just something that you're doing different in your life. You're waking up earlier. You're making it a point to drink more water. The Emperor energy is all about, reigniting that inner power that that's always there for my Virgos. My Virgos, without a doubt, and with the Fool card, it's all about these new beginnings, like embracing everything that you have, clearing the way. Look at this individual's trying to take baby steps, right? They keep saying baby steps, but to take that leap of faith as well. It doesn't have to be large. It just has to be enough to really get you to feel safe enough to do it, right? Now coming into the 9 of Wands that is next to the Magician, this is all about, this is you digging, continuing through the week to try to, not fool yourself that, like I said, it's all about baby steps, right? You have everything that you can to create your own reality. But when we get the Magician and right with the strength, it's like you have to remember the amount of strength that you have, Virgo, in order to be successful, right? You've got this individual with this jacket with all these little tricks and things that you already know how to use. And this is just saying that you have to continue to be and find that inner strength in order to be successful with this, Virgo. Let's go ahead and get some clarification on this Magician. Thank you, Spirit guides, guardian angels. Please help me clarify this Magician card for my beautiful Virgos. What kind of messages and clarification do you have for this Magician card for my beautiful Virgos. Okay, they said to take that one too. So we've got the Sun. Yes, you've got everything that you need right here, right? Success and good health. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, right? There's, you are obsessed with this, okay? And then the Page of Swords in the reverse. You'd like one more. Thank you. I'm truly grateful. And then the World. Okay. So, you know, the World is all about you are trying to feel complete and it's just not enough, even though you have the tools, right? You know, it's kind of like you are just doing too much. Your self-esteem is beautiful at this time with the Sun energy, but the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like you are just like, I'm not going to waste time. I'm not going to hear the chirping that's going on behind me, right? And then the Page of Swords is, you know, just like this unpredictability as far as like what the outcome will be, but you just need to let that go, right? Because we go into the World with, you know, the World is all about, you know what the next phase is. You know what it's going to look like. There aren't any playing games. You know what it means to be very vigorous with whatever you're trying to succeed here, right? And it doesn't have to particularly be your body, but I think it's still you working on your overall, your overall image with how you are, you know, how people see you. Okay. Now moving towards the end of the week, we've got the Ace of Wands in support of the Hierophant right here. Okay. And so you will continuously reignite your passion with this overall energy that you have. Okay. But when we get the Ace of Wands next to the Hierophant, it just means that, you know that what needs to happen. It's following it step by step, Virgo, if you fall, getting back up, okay? And, this also represents, like, maybe you need to find, or you have found a group of like-minded people that are going through the same particular thing, that they're, the same goal. You're reaching out to people that have the same, like-minded vision, okay? Let's see. Let's go ahead and get 2 concluding cards for you, my beautiful Virgo. It's more just like staying on track, not letting go of what you already know. You're very well educated. You're very, very smart. So it's like taking those and just reminding yourself how amazing you are. Really, that's all it is, and enforcing what you know and making that happen. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Please allow us 2 or 3 concluding cards in the reading for my beautiful Virgos. Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Dragonfly. Our dragonfly is significant. Live life to the fullest and potential. Think big for your future. Exactly, Virgo. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so first off, there's something, this might not resonate with everybody, but something with the dragonfly. They're showing me there could be a tattoo of a dragonfly on your body. There could be just something significant with the dragonfly. But right underneath it, it says live life to the fullest. It's, and if this is a significant symbol to you, don't hesitate to look at that symbol and remember to live your life, right? Get the full potential that you have. You're beautiful, very hardworking individual. And a lot of the times you beat yourself up way more often than it should, right? And we're our own worst critic, but remember that there is so much potential, right? We've got the potential card right here. Think big for your future. And I think that you always do. I think that this is a classic Virgo energy, is always thinking big, type A, like always on point, like, but there's no need to fall off that. Continue to have that little girl dream, right? Continue to see that globe and the world as to how you've seen it for all these years. Don't lose sight of that, Virgo. Ah, beautiful. I will be here. I release weekly readings, so I will be here next week. I'm very curious to see how this all pans out. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and close your reading, Virgo. And until next time, love and light.